Hey YouTube, hey, welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I promise I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. Today I'm coming to you guys with a video called How to Get Your Kids to Talk. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 practical steps that you could take to get your kids to open up to you and to help them to communicate with you better. Okay, I do this very well because all my kids, they tell me everything because I'm very good at these 3 things. So let's get straight into the video. No time for delay. Okay, so tip number 1 is to listen. Actively listen to your kids. So when your kids are talking, regardless of what they're talking about, it may seem little to you, but anything that they're speaking about is a big deal to them, right? So you want to pay attention. Actively listen, and always remember that whatever they're talking about is a big deal to them. I know, you may be thinking, oh, that's nothing. That's, I have grown people problems, but their problems is very big to them, right? And you have to start this really young. I mean, as young as they start talking, to actually start listening, because you want to set that foundation that you're always going to be available to listen to what they're talking about, right? Okay, and that leads me to step number 2. Step number 2 is when they are talking to you and communicating what's happening or whatever that they want to speak about, you want to make sure that you do not barge in with advice. You do not want to barge in with advice. You do not want to give suggestions. You want to basically just let them know that you're listening. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Tell me more. Because they do not want to feel bombarded. They don't want to feel blamed. They don't want to feel like they can't just talk to you. You want to open up the dialogue so that they can just talk to you without, getting any advice or anything like that. When they want advice, they will for sure ask, okay? And that brings me to step number 3. And again, this starts as young as they start talking. I started with the babies, as soon as they start talking. Number 3 will be to give their feeling a name. So, for example, if my 3-year-old is complaining that all of her friends was laughing at her because her shoes were untied, I would say, oh, you were feeling embarrassed. On top of intently listen, which is step 1, and step 2, making sure that I'm listening, okay, like making sure that I'm not giving advice. Number 3 will be giving their feeling a name, right? Oh, you were feeling really embarrassed, or oh, you was feeling really scared, or oh, was you really sad? They want to make sure that they feel that you really care. They want to feel your empathy, right? If you show your empathy, then it will talk to you more. Okay, so let's go over those steps again, family. So step number 1 is to attentively listen. Step number 2 is to not give advice. Okay, step number 3 is to give their feelings a name. Put a name on their feelings. If you practice these 3 steps with your kids, you will definitely notice that they open up to you more. They talk to you more because you're a pleasure to talk to. Okay? Go ahead and give me some video ideas down in the comments below. Let me know, what have you done to help your kids open up to you? This is a community. This is a tribe. I definitely want to, I'm always open for more tips on how I could get better in this area. So go ahead, write down in the bottom, what have you done to help your kids to open up to you? All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.